Today the moon is in Capricorn, second day of having that Capricorn moon. Capricorn is an earth sign, and it's a good time to get grounded, and especially in the current moon cycle that began with the Pisces new moon, meaning we're in the Pisces moon cycle. It's the perfect time to think about containers. So the structure that can hold the energy, right? So it's not, you can't just have the water, right? It needs a cup, it needs a bowl, it needs something to hold it. And so what is the container, and what does that look like for you, especially as we head into the Aries solar eclipse, the time of new beginnings, the time to really think of yourself as having this brand new fresh start. So some great themes to talk about today with the Capricorn moon and grounding for positive outcomes. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Tuesday, April 2nd. And I want to jump in and talk a little bit more about what grounding means and how it supports us in being in the flow, in holding the flow of the bigger picture of meaning, of what makes our hearts come alive. But I also want to share with you today, I'm super excited. Speaking of new beginnings and starting things, I'm starting something that's actually coming back to an offering I used to have, which was, some of you might recall, Manifesting with Moon Cycles. It was a membership program that I used to have to provide guided meditations to help you work with the energies of the new moon and the full moon. And I've been sharing a little bit about this with you for the last couple of days. I'm super excited because now I have the link for you, the guided meditation for the upcoming Aries solar eclipse. The theme is You Are the Revolution, and it's only $15. So really great price. This is a repeat of a meditation that I released in the past. So you will notice if you purchase it and listen to it that there are some references to how we, usually do things. And just remember that this was part of a program to really support people and walk you and others like you through making the most of the moon cycles to manifest the results you want, to step into your highest potential. So I'll have that link in the description for this video, and I'll add it to the description for the last couple of days as well, as I've been talking about this guided meditation. So these guided meditations really don't give you anything other than providing this support that unlocks. It helps you to unlock your own wisdom, the wisdom from your own chart, from your own highest potential, from your own spirit guides, or whatever it is that is there supporting you in the bigger picture. So listening to these supportive words that I have recorded help you to tap into and make the most of the waves of energy that each new moon and full moon are bringing us. In this particular case, it's the potent energy of the upcoming Aries solar eclipse. So you are the revolution, and really tapping into the energy of the fire within, and what inspires you, what moves you, what gives you that life force energy, and how you can support that to have it grow, have your own light shine more brightly, and to understand what that path is for yourself. This guided meditation will support you in that process. So check it out, $15. Again, this is a repeat of a meditation I recorded in the past, but I have gotten so much good feedback on these meditations. This is just one of many, many that I have. So I'm really excited to make them available for you. Fingers crossed. I'm taking a leap here with my new technologies and my new websites to new website to make sure everything works smoothly, but it should. I've tested it, so hopefully everything's good, but you can always email me if you have anything that doesn't work the way it should. Okay, info@astrologyheals.com. So I will put that link to purchase the meditation in the description for this video. Thank you for listening to that. And now I want to jump in with this idea of grounding and how the earth, practical earth moon of the Capricorn moon, helps us ground the bigger picture of what our hearts want, what our spirits want, what our spiritual needs are. So we've been talking here about your dreams, right? What are your hopes and dreams and visions for the future? What does your imagination allow you to tap into, right? Because imagination can help us access unlimited possibility. So how do we take that unlimited possibility and bring it into something we can experience, something we can count on, something we can taste, touch, feel, enjoy the results of? And so the way that we do that is by grounding that energy. So giving it a place, giving it a way to be embodied. And so the first step to create that container for the bigger spiritual picture is to ground ourselves. So that means getting yourself here with the gravity that holds you to the earth. And so coming into your body, right? Taking deep breath that helps you settle into your body, feel the earth under your feet, touching things around you, feeling something solid, looking at something solid, getting that experience of grounding and connection to the here and now, to the physical world around you. And that grounding is the first step to remember that, hey, yes, I have a bigger dream, and yes, my imagination can take me into this great beyond of infinite possibility, but also how does that come into my here and now day-to-day life? And sometimes there can be a disconnect between that bigger picture and how we make it show up here for us, how we create that container, right? The glass or the bowl that's going to hold the water, hold the energy. So thinking about the sacred objects in your life, they hold a bigger picture. They hold some meaning for you. They hold space for possibilities or a lovely memory from the past, right? So think about the way something that is an object, a physical object, can be sacred to you. And now think about what you are embarking upon in your life, right? What are you getting ready to start with the Aries solar eclipse? What is being birthed in your life? Because thinking about that object or that project or that thing that you're stepping into, however it is a thing, right? It's that physical container. So how that physical container is going to hold this bigger picture of your heart's desires. So by getting grounded, by focusing on containers, focusing on, so that could look like writing out, here's a plan. Here are some steps I could take to help me set my foot on the path to go where I want to be. Or it could be focusing on setting something up in your life, getting the elements of the components together for something you want to create, or making the different phone calls to people that you want to organize to make something happen. So, right. I mean, it could be planning an event. It could be planning a trip. It could be working on a writing project or a painting project or a singing project, right? Whatever it is, is that bigger picture of something precious, something valuable in that bigger heart's truth, but you're giving it a way to be embodied. You're giving it a container. So focusing today with the Capricorn moon on giving some attention to that container as well as your body. Getting yourself grounded in your body, taking good care of your body, because you are the container, right? What about that? That's why you need good nutrition and self-care and rest and water and all the things that you need, because you have to take care of your body so that it can be healthy and strong to do the things you want to do that serve your bigger heart's truth. All right. That's pretty exciting, right? For Capricorn, we think of Capricorn as hard sometimes, or like a lot of burden or responsibility or constriction or constraint, but it can also very much be this container for the bigger picture of what we want to create. So thinking about that going forward, and don't forget to check out that link in the description for this video. We'll tell you how to purchase this $15 guided meditation. My voice, it's me, walking you through how to make the most of this Aries solar eclipse. Again, I recorded it in the past, but it's super applicable to the energies of this upcoming Aries solar eclipse. So planting the seeds for the future, feeding your own inner fire, and serving your own greatest good. So check it out. Thanks for being here. You can also read about me on my website, astrologyheals.com. Hopefully I'll have that meditation posted on the website. It's not there quite yet, but we're working there. We're getting there, right? Building the container. All right. Thanks so much for being here and for subscribing, and for being part of this amazing community and sharing. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.